Hello, Scorpio. I'm Kendra B, and this is Knowing Woman Tarot. Welcome to your April 2022 reading. I just had some technical difficulties, so I already pretty much got a whole spread out here for you, and I'm just going to go through the cards again, okay? So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Scorpio, this reading may have something for you. All right, so let's talk about what I already have here, okay? Number one, we have the toad and we have self acceptance. Okay, Scorpio, there is something about yourself, and I'm sensing that it is physical because I do have Dr. Buzzer here who is Libra energy. I do feel like it could be something about your physical appearance that you may need to gain a little more confidence about at this time. It could be, an accident that you might have had a while ago, or something even emotionally that left you scarred in some way. And it's starting to creep into your intimate relationships, because I feel like there is someone coming towards you or who could already be here with you. I have joy and contentment, and I have the salamander. Okay, there is joy and contentment waiting for you as soon as you are willing to jump into this passion that is stirring within, because I feel like there's somebody got you hot and bothered, Scorpio. Somebody got you hot and bothered. Very soft and gentle energy. Like this could really be a positive relationship for you. But again, there's something standing in the way. Now, in the center of the reading, I have Aunt Caroline, who represents the Wheel of Fortune in regular tarot. And then I have Black Herman, who represents the Magician in traditional tarot, right? So, guess what? The time is now. This cycle of you running from, I just heard that, running from whatever you're running from, whatever you want to avoid, whatever you don't want to face, um, this hurt that you're trying to escape, the insecurity, um, what's the word? I'm hearing self-loathing, but it just feels like you're really hard on yourself. You're really down on yourself. Like you may not feel attractive. You may feel like damaged goods. You might feel like, why does this person want me? Like the fact that this person wants you makes you feel a little bit of distrust. Like, whoa, I think they might even be out of my league, and they might be too good for me. At what do they want with these damaged bag of oranges? You know what I'm saying? In the subconscious sector, we got the nine of sticks, right? Now, when I go into subconscious energy, I always go back to the inner child, of course. So this just leads me to believe that you always had to be on guard. You may have found it hard to trust people. People let you down. People walked over you. People used you. And you might not just have had, the happiest of upbringing, or people around you who were open and loving and nurturing and fucking normal. So you're on guard. I get that, Scorpio. I get that. But let's talk about how this is affecting you in this relationship from the other person's perspective. How is the other person feeling? The other person is ready to go. The other person don't have no doubt. They're like, yes, I want to go forward with this thing. And they may be trying to move rather quickly, um, which can make you feel a little bit iffy. Very passionate though. And I think they're looking for some commitment from you, Scorpio. And I do feel like you want to commit, but again, there's that fear there. So let's get a card about how you are feeling right now in the present moment. Free man. All right, so you might not want to be giving up that freedom. All right, might not want to be giving up that freedom. Big Sagittarius energy. I'm getting International Players Anthem with Andre saying, giving up all that kitty cat up in his lap, no turning back. And you're really just feeling like maybe your freedom is under attack here. But I got something for you. Your freedom ain't under attack, honey. It's not under attack. This person ain't coming to hurt you. This person ain't coming to harm you. But I do feel like you've set a clear and stern boundary, and you're just like, I, maybe I need more time. Maybe I need to think about this a little bit more. You're in your head a lot. You're in your head a lot. What's so hard about commitment? If you love them, or you like him, or you know whatever it is, why not go with the flow? Why not be happy with what you have? Because I feel like that joy and contentment is staring at me. Like maybe you're feeling like there might be something better out there for you. Black Hermit is asking that you transform this energy, because it's not about this person taking over your life. It's not about this person locking you behind bars. It's about you guys transforming the situation together. That's what I'm getting. Like, this feels like a union that's meant to transform an entire situation. Hopes and fears. We got the big queen. Give me another clarifier for that, please. Clarifier for the Empress. I feel like you don't want to answer to anybody. You feel like they're gonna and we got the Ten of Baskets. I don't know. I feel like, the Ten of Baskets is all about that happy family. Look at everybody getting along. It's Thanksgiving time. We got Uncle Nuck Nuck over there, Trisha, and got in little Ray Ray. Everybody's celebrating. Everyone is in celebration. And then we got the Empress over here, the big queen. This is someone who has her shit together. So it may be that you don't feel like you're going to get along well with her family and friends. You don't feel like you fit in. Like, again, where do I land in all this? Spirit, give me one card to shut this down. Like, what is y'all thinking about, Scorpio? I think it's time for you to really envision what you want to become and what you want to bring to this situation, instead of putting all of your brain power on this other person. I think it's time to focus on yourself. Three of Coins. I'm going to read on her. Three of Coins. All right, let's read. Three of Coins. Three of Coins, please. Three of Coins. A very successful Afro-Romani root worker awaits the arrival of a client. Thousands of gypsies were reclassified as colored and intermarried into Negro communities throughout the South. They were known to be especially skilled at breaking hexes and curses. This woman wears two necklaces to keep the blessings coming, a rosary made of black-eyed peas and a wishbone. The positive is employment, professional growth, internships, high standards, appreciation for a job well done, beneficial use of talents, exceeding expectations, promotions, detail-oriented upgrades, improvement in social status, being validated by others, degrees or certifications, collaborations, and goal-oriented people. Exactly. Worry about yourself. Get yourself together and put your focus on what you can do to reach your highest goals and really figure out what you want to do with your life, instead of saying, oh, I'm just not good enough for this person. Because obviously they care for you. Obviously they want to be with you. And if you're not ready, I think you need to be honest and tell them why you're not ready. And then start to work on steps and maybe get a timeline together. Like, okay, let me go back to school. Or, hey, let me get this little business off the ground, and then we'll, come on now. But you got to take the focus off this person and start to look at yourself and realize you're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. Let's get some advice. Advice from a Scorpio collective. Advice from a Scorpio collective. Men talk and longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. Yeah, you don't feel like you belong. Feel like a weirdo in the midst. And I feel like all of these things have been kind of creeping into your mind just recently though, Scorpio, because I don't know how you let yourself get so wrapped up with this person and then now all of a sudden you don't feel good enough, you know? It's weird. 116, 116. Mintakans are a soul group who originated on the planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been water, a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace or at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pull this card, it could mean that you are Mintakan or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where it is. I'm sorry, I just got a little download. I'm gonna save that. Hold on. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you're being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now, to choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. My sentiments exactly. You got to be present in your body, root chakra energy. Okay, you got to be present in your body. You got to feel at home and safe in your body before you can feel at home and safe with someone else. If you need time to get yourself together, Scorpio, step away and do it. Don't hold this person in limbo. You know, just, and I'm feeling like this other person, like everything I was reading under this men talking card feels like it applies to the other person as well. And that may be why they feel so drawn to you, is because y'all both have this longing for home type of thing. And I don't want to say it's a trauma bond, but I feel like it's something worth communicating about. And when you do, you're going to get more clarity and you're going to figure out, wait a minute, it's not just me having these thoughts. It's almost like y'all are working in opposites. Like if he or she isn't feeling at home in their body, their their first instinct is to rush forward into a relationship, right? So they can find a way to stabilize themselves within the relationship. And with you, if you're not feeling stable, your first instinct is to run away. But I feel like you are both coming from the same emotional state and that a conversation could possibly be had. Okay? So that's a pretty short reading for you, Scorpio. Like I said, I did end up jacking up the first one, so I had a lot of cards out before we got started. So you got a quickie today. All right. Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload more videos. And you can also follow me on Instagram at its_Kendra B, like the insects. All right. Thank you guys, and I'll see y'all next month. Bye bye.